Yeah, or maybe there are clubs that every evening after work,
Wow.
they are doing their practice.
How was your training for this championship? How hard did you train? How many hours did you train? Once you got to know that you're going to be the one representing Africa, what was your training like?
There was a lot of challenging when it comes to training, because I would maybe go to work much because I needed to fund myself to go to UK. Now that was the major thing. But training, you don't have, you only need maybe a few hours.
Okay.
When you are just a professional, you only just to have the consistency. You don't have to do it too much.
Oh.
So I was much interrupted by, I'm preparing everything, to fit, to have the good arrows, to have maybe my hotel booked, my flight paid. So.
Did you have to pay for all of that yourself?
Yeah, sure. I have to do that, but...
Why did you pay for yourself though? Why couldn't you get some sponsorship from somewhere?
Yeah, I have written so many proposals from many companies in Kenya, but of course nobody knew about that by then. They were like, oh, yeah, you have a good deal, but we don't know about this thing. Yeah, we'll contact you, we go to the government, everything is slow. So
you just decided...
Even now we are still waiting for them to comply. So that was the major challenge, of course. But I'm happy that it's not going to happen to anybody else again, because now I think everybody knows what that is.
Yeah. Do you know, it's interesting how when I told people that you're going to be coming here, the comment section, everyone was saying Mzee wa Darts. That's your name now, Mzee wa Darts.
Yeah, sure. I'm representing that because I love the sport, and it has changed my life as well. Yeah.
I'm looking at those images on the screen. It's so interesting because you are treated like a national hero. And I'm not saying that you aren't, you absolutely are. But look at that, the love that you got, your family, your friends. Who are some of the people who came to receive you at the airport?
Yeah, most of them are that prayers.
Okay.
Yeah, also my friends, my family, they were there.
That's amazing.
Yes. So it's a great achievement actually for that fraternity.
Yeah, absolutely. You've put a sport that no one really knew much about on the map, and you've given it recognition for the entire country to finally know more about it. You've created awareness. People are now more interested in it. How does that make you feel, especially being one of the only people who's done that for darts? All these years, nobody really knew much about darts because it's a sport that is not played much in Kenya. It's just played in the elite clubs or so, you could say. But now every person, regardless of where you're from, regardless of if you've ever stepped into a club or not, a sports club, darts exists because of yourself. What does that make you feel?
I feel special and I'm happy about that. There's a lot of achievement we've made.
Absolutely.
So for me, I'm very happy because I've at least met my dream finally. I've always wanted to be in Aripali, and I feel so special that now nobody is going to ask you, what do you do? What's that? They already know what it is.
Right, so of course, while you were in the UK, a lot of things were happening for you. You got invited to Chelsea's home ground, which is incredible, the Stamford Bridge. And one thing that people were actually talking about is that it's a lifelong dream for you. It's something that you've only dreamt about, and you wanted that to happen somehow, and it did.
Yeah, sure.
How was that experience?
Wow, that was amazing, especially, I used to play football before I even joined that. So I really admired to be part of, the professionals, footballers. But I thank God, after the lost in darts World Championship, I was just surprised. Like, we've invited you to Chelsea.
Wow.
And I really appreciate the honor that they gave to me. I was welcomed. And they were happy about what we are doing as Kenyans as well.
When you talk about things that you didn't see happening, right?
Yeah.
This is something that you definitely didn't think would happen.
Sure.
The fact that you represented Africa in a darts championship in the UK, and then you were invited to your favorite team's home ground, you know, it's something that you probably never envisioned for yourself. And now that we're in a new year, 2026, do you have some more dreams, some more things that you want to happen for yourself, but you're not sure if they will, but you're just manifesting really loudly to the universe? Yeah,
I have a lot because I'm aiming to be, to be the world champion.
Okay, yes.
And I don't have a reason why not to. I have the potential for that, and also I'm hoping that I'll be in a position to be this year to perform and present my country and my continent in major tournaments, and also we win other slots like we did winning another slot for Africa.
Do you know what's amazing is when I look at those videos of you while you're at it, you're such a showman. I love the energy, I love the excitement, I love the enthusiasm. The crowd is absolutely just obsessed, in love, just in awe of you. How did you feel getting so much love from people right there, and people who are watching, and people could not possibly believe that a Kenyan is doing that well?
Yeah, that crowd just brought my energy back.
Yes.
And I was two sets behind. That was a comeback, especially my first game.
And looking at you, you were dancing, you were excited.
Yeah, sure. I was very excited. I was playing a person who has been into that, number 8 in the world.
What?
Winning him was
that was a big achievement. Look at that. I'm so excited just watching that, because the fact that a Kenyan can do that, it just shows that we are limitless, and there's so much